James Smith in This Corner TV. This report brought to you by Tecate, Born Bold. Saturday night at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas, the two best 140-pound fighters on the planet, in my estimation. A unification match. We don't see that much in boxing anymore, do we? Viktor Postol, the WBC champion, takes on WBO champ Terence "Bud" Crawford. On paper, man, this one looks great. Two unbeatens going at it with different contrasting styles. I think it not only looks great going in, I think it's going to play itself out that way on Saturday night on HBO pay-per-view. I kind of see this fight as a skillful chess matchup. A bit of Boris Spassky and Bobby Fischer, for those of you who know anything about chess. I see some back and forth, some ebb and flow.
It's two fighters that do two things very differently. You know, it's two different styles, so it's going to be a great matchup. It's going to be more of a chess match, though, that's for sure. So everybody tune in, and you have to just know, be patient, that the big shots are coming. I mean, they're both, their level of talent is so high that they both respect each other, and they know that they have to watch what one another does.
Postol is a good fighter, but he hasn't faced a fighter the equivalent of Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford has faced some pretty good fighters. Not a supernatural fighter yet, and I don't think Viktor Postol is a supernatural fighter either. But he has faced some really good fighters. The only thing that may be pending is, can Postol hurt Crawford?
Crawford seems to do a pretty damn good job of switching lefty to righty. Talk about that transition. You were able to do it whenever you wanted to. Talk about that transition and how you think it makes him a better fighter, or does it?
Yeah. For the first time in his career, switching might be fatal. Because if he switches southpaw and is able to be caught with a right hand, straight right hand, like he was able to be caught with the left hand from Gamboa, he may not live the fight to tell about it.
I really think Postol is a good fighter. Still somewhat of an enigma to boxing fans because we haven't seen enough of this Ukrainian fighter. But I tell you what, he knows how to use his height. He knows how to use his reach. He has a very educated left jab. But in addition to fighting tall, he also knows how to fight on the inside. You don't see that a lot of times with guys that are that height and have that kind of reach. I actually see some Ike Williams and Sandy Sadler in Crawford, and that's some high praise. So in the end, I'm going to go back to the V word, versatility. I just think Crawford's versatility and power will be the differences. I see him winning by a decision. You know what? A late round stoppage wouldn't surprise me either. But for boxing fans, really good fight on HBO pay-per-view on Saturday night. Speaking of Saturday night, we'll be right back here at the MGM Grand with post-fight coverage. Enjoy the fight, everybody.